Well, hello, slot car family, friends, and fanatics. This is a train room and stuff edition of B-Rad slot cars. Start over here with the shelf. It's getting smaller, lots of die-cast, antique, very old RC car, all kinds of junk. And then we'll go over here. That's the old overhead train that I had at my shop. Goes together with, make sure I don't trip here, sash locks and little biscuits. Keep it straight. It was supported different ways. You can see the turnbuckle still on there. It may work again somewhere, just haven't figured out a good place for it yet. Got some, this pile's getting smaller, but G scale, N scale, HO scale, more and more ON30 set down there, G scale set in the back, more G scale cars, diecast, kitty cats. Hey dude, what's up bro? He's on a bunch of art stuff, and then there's the G scale. We got the Thunderbolt Express and the Northern Star G-scale sets. A little bit of extra track there, and a little bit more track in here, including switches and the such. It's just good indoor track. Can't use it outdoors, it'll rust. I got a piece with some rust on it as a sample. So that's why the other HO stuff that you'll see next is getting cleared out. Make room for my dude. Hey Leo. I got a deal. If anybody wants HO train stuff. A lot of this stuff here has high mileage, decent quality, but probably need new wheels and such. This station isn't in there, but the platform is, and parts, and more parts. These all run low miles. You can see that little blue car there has got metal wheels, heat couplers, quality stuff. The rubber traction rings that go on the tires are gone on every one of these. This is also top quality metal wheels. This is an old Tyco, it is, dump, in excellent condition, a little bit dusty. All this stuff is high mileage, but most of them, they got taken off the track because the little rubber traction wheel disintegrated and fell off. And since they got a groove in there, they don't fit right on the rail, so they went into the storage yard. Also, buildings. The sawmill needs a little reassembly, and the pickle factory or barrel factory, roof needs to be glued on. It's in pretty good shape. And you get all this stuff too. That one long one, it opens up on the top. You can see there's a classic, some old Tyco stuff in there. There's some newer stuff, and there's boxes of parts, and those are track cleaning cabooses. And there's a brand spanking new coal car or gravel car, whatever it is, in the box. Sorry, Fox and Walls. When you talk about shipping this stuff, they want me to itemize every piece, and that would be insane. I'd never get it done. But $100 gets you everything. Let me know. PayPal me $100. I will pack it all up very nicely. I got all kinds of boxes and bubble wrap. You can have every one of these last things. And yeah, some of these are very good, top quality stuff. These all have flywheel. So yeah, the little rubber traction things, I ran these things 8 hours a day, 6 days a week on my overhead train, and the little rubber things would just get torn up. These were my home stuff. So they have very low miles on them, but same thing, over age. And I think that little switcher, I don't think it needs traction wheels. It's just ready to go. And if you peek down in there, there's the Gandy Dancer. It works. I ran that occasionally on my track. So, Smoking Deal, let me know. My N scale module that I did a few years ago, about 90% done, stored out here in my big ass super van. How long this van is? It's got 3 gas tanks. Needs the throttle kickdown linkage and a little brake work, and she'll be back on the road. But yeah, this is some of the work I did a few years back. Finished up with the little what's finally showed up in the mail, and this great big box is this little box. And in the little box are the, did you get them right? Yes. Elevator bolts. Nice, flat, smooth. Because I don't like the way these stick out. They protrude a bit too much. And I've also taken some chunks out of the foam here, catching the wing on it. So I got something else to handle that. Peekaboo. Well, Stock Car family, you've seen the train stuff that I'm getting rid of. And you can see, you never have enough projects going at one time. I got a mail call from our friend Bo from his soccer team. Very cool sticker. Whoa, it's upside down. That looks better. Bitch and sticker there. And this one. Motorsports are dangerous. Don't be an idiot on public roads. Be safe. Go crazy with your drift iRacer. Or your drift racer. And he also got me a slot invasion. It's over on the Carrera track. Gonna go behind some of this PET plastic I got to protect that foam. Wings should slide nicely along that. And hey, Greg Clearwater, you're right. These model kits, once I got my magnifiers on, the flashing, the fit, horrible. I spent less time replacing a real tailgate on a flipping Jimmy than, anyway, got the tailgate all on. Gonna have to tub it for sure, but I think she's gonna look pretty bitchin'. And so that's gonna wrap this one up. Peace, love, happiness, everyone. And we will see you all soon.